Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ramadan, and today I will explain the term of phonology in mid semester. Okay, so let's just get straight into it. Okay, so the first one is accent. Someone whose accent is someone who speaks with particular accent, pronounce the word of a language in distinctive way that show which country, region, or social class they come from. Dialect. A dialect is a form of language that is spoken in particular area. If you stress a point in a decision, you put extra emphasis on it because you think it is important. So stress is like pressing a word atau penekanan kata sepertinya. Atau bagaimana pengucapan kata, misalnya orang marah itu gimana pengucapannya dan seterusnya. Intonation is the way your voice rise and fall as you speak. Intonation itu tinggi rendahnya nada. Ya. Receive pronunciation is a way of pronouncing British English that is often used as a standard in teaching English as a foreign language. The abbreviation European is also used. The accent represented by the pronunciation in this dictionary is received pronunciation. Articulatory phonetic, the branch of phonetic concerned with the production of speech sounds. Compare acoustic phonetic, auditory phonetic. Phylum, a membrane of membranous part resembling a veil or curtain such as soft velvet. B, an annular membrane projecting inward from the margin of the bell in some jellyfish such as Hydromedisua. Alveolar, an alveolar consonant such as the speech sounds written T, D, and S in English phonetic. Articulate with the tongue touching or near the alveolar ridge. Said as of T, D, and S. Dental, phonetic articulated with the tip of tongue against or near the front teeth, said as of O, such as O. Bilabial, pronounced with the lips close together or touching. The lips touch at the one pass of the production of the bilabial consonant P, B, and M. They do not for the bilabial W. Vowel, phonetic, a voice speech sound whose articulation is characterized by the absence of friction, causing obstruction in the vocal tract, allowing the breath steam-free passage. The timbre of a vowel is chiefly determined by the position of the tongue and the lips. Consonant, a speech sound or a letter of the alphabet other than a vowel, a stop, fricative, or continuant. Schwa is the study of language. Schwa is the name of the natural vowel sound represented by the symbol E in this dictionary. Quadrilateral. The vowel quadrilateral is a four-sided shape marked with symbols representing different vowel sounds. It serves as a useful visual tool for describing what you need to do with your mouth to produce target vowel sound. Diphthong. The word diphthong comes from the Greek and means two voice or two sound. In phonetic, as diphthong is a vowel in which there is a noticeable sound change within the same syllable. Triphthong. In phonetic, a triphthong, triphthong, United States, triphthong from Greek, trilogy, literally with three sounds or with three tones, is a monosyllabic vowel combination involving a quick but smooth movement of the articulator from one vowel quality to the another passes over a third. Vocal folds. The vocal cord, also called the vocal cords, vibrate very rapidly when airstream is allowed to pass between them, producing what is termed voice. There is a sort of buzz which one can hear and feel in vowels and in some consonant sound. Adam's apple, a projection of theropod cartilage at the front of the neck that is more prominent in the man than in women. Cartilage, a tough elastic tissue composing most of the embryonic skeleton of vertebrates. In the adult of higher vertebrates, it mostly converts into bone, remaining only on the articulating end of bone in the throat, trachea, nose, and ears. Arytenoid cartilage. The arytenoid cartilage is a pair of pyramid-shaped pieces of cartilage found in the larynx, voice box, which are essential of the production of vocal sound. Cartilage is tough yet flexible tissue located at the ends of joint. Glottis, the vocal apparatus of the larynx, consisting of the true vocal cord and opening between them. Aggressive pulmonic airstream. Aggressive pulmonic aggressive pulmonic airflow is the normal mechanism for producing speech sound in all languages. In languages as diverse as Swahili and English, Chinese, and Greek, we found no other mechanism at all. A few languages make use of donor airstream mechanism, but this always play fairly minor role in the pronunciation of few vowels or consonants. Phonation. Phonation is the production of vocal sound and speech. Expression through the vocal may seem effortless and easy, but it actually came from a delicate and complicated system of laryngeal muscle and ligament. Plosive. In phonetic, a plosive, also known as occlusive or simply a stop, is a pulmonic consonant in which the vocal tract is blocked so that all airflow ceases. The occlusion may be made tongue, tip, or blade. T, D, tongue body. K, G, lips. P, B, or glottis. Fortis and lenis. Lenis, check here for the see lenis. In linguistics, fortis and lenis. Fortis, Latin for strong and weak, sometimes identified with tense and lax, are pronunciation of consonants with relatively greater and less energy, respectively. English has fortis consonants such as the P in the pet, with a corresponding lenis consonant such as the B in the bed. Fortis and lenis consonants may be distinguished by tensions or other characters such as voicing, aspiration, glottization, fertilization, length of nearby vowels. Fortis and lenis were coined for language where the contact between sounds such as P and B does not involve voicing vibration of the vocal cord. Okay, I think thank you so much for watching, and I'm so sorry if I said something wrong and other word is not really fit with the real meaning of the word and such. I hope you have a nice day, and thank you so much for watching. See you again next time.